Okay, real talk. There was this one morning where I spent 40 minutes getting ready. 40 minutes. I did my hair. I picked an outfit. I ironed something. I was ready. And I walked into school and my friend looked at me and went, "Oh, you look tired today." I'm sorry. What? I stood there genuinely confused. Like, girl, I ironed something this morning. I have never ironed anything voluntarily in my life. And I look tired? And then I looked over at the girl sitting next to me. Same uniform, same 7:45 a.m. She looked like she had just stepped out of a Pinterest board, calm, put together, not even trying. I went home that day and I was like, okay, bestie, we are fixing this. And I did. And now I'm giving you everything I figured out because nobody should have to have that moment more than once. Okay, so most how to look put together videos are giving wash your face and smile energy. Like, thanks, but I already know how to wash my face. Tell me something I actually don't know. What they never tell you is why you still look a mess even when you're trying. Why you can spend 45 minutes getting ready and walk into school feeling like something went wrong somewhere. Why some girls look effortless and you feel like you're just surviving. It's not your face, it's not your clothes, it's not even your hair. It's that nobody ever taught you the actual system behind looking put together. The behind-the-scenes stuff. The things that happen the night before. The decisions you're making without realizing. The tiny details that are quietly ruining or elevating your whole look. I spent a full semester obsessing over this, testing things, paying attention, and what I found genuinely surprised me because the biggest changes had nothing to do with buying new stuff or waking up earlier. So if you've ever had that, ugh, why do I look like this moment walking past a mirror at school? This video is for you. Stay with me because it gets really good. It's the fabric, and nobody talks about it. If you wear uniforms, stay with me, I've got a whole section for you in a second. If you pick your own clothes, school is 6 hours of sitting, running between classes, sweating under your jacket. High polyester fabrics pill and cling. By third period, they look like you slept in them. Polyester is not your friend, period. What actually holds up all day? Cotton, cotton blends, jersey knit. Now, style. The formula that always works. One simple base, one interesting piece, clean shoes. Neutral base, plain white tee, black top, simple crew neck. Then one interesting piece does the talking. Wide leg trousers, a pleated skirt, a denim jacket, just one. 3 interesting things at once reads chaotic, not stylish. More is not more. More is messy. 2 combos that always land. Oversized crew neck, straight leg jeans, white sneakers, fitted tee, wide leg trousers, and loafers. Build a rotation of 6 pieces that all work together. Every morning you're just picking, not deciding. No stress, no rushing. Uniforms. Everyone's wearing the same thing, so the put-together girl wins on details. Cotton undershirt underneath, uniform fabrics trap sweat, a thin cotton layer underneath fixes it. Iron it. Every time. Crisp collar, wrinkle-free trousers. The uniform is the same for everyone. The ironed one always stands out. An unironed uniform is a missed opportunity. Every single time. Fix the fit. If your uniform is wearing you, get the hem adjusted or do a clean sleeve roll. That one change goes from the uniform is wearing me to I am wearing the uniform. Mini lint roller in your bag. Dark uniforms attract everything. 5 seconds before class, done. Have you ever noticed your best looking days are the ones where you weren't overthinking anything? That's the system working. Let me show you the rest. Okay, so everyone says, shower, deodorant, done. And yes, obviously please. But I want to talk about something way more interesting. Before I get there, the actual basics, super quick. Shower every morning. Brush your teeth for 2 full minutes. Your smile is the first thing people see up close. And use a tongue scraper, 10 seconds. Removes the bacteria toothbrushing alone doesn't. Clean slate, every morning. Now the interesting part, scent memory. People associate a specific scent with a specific person. Smell good consistently. And people remember you as someone who's always clean and put together, even when they can't explain why. Here's how I build mine. Body wash I actually love. Something I chose, not just whatever's in the bathroom. I use it every day so it becomes my scent. Unscented deodorant. So it doesn't fight with your lotion or perfume. One light fragrance on warm spots, wrists, neck, a hair mist. Your hair moves around you all day, so if it smells good, you smell good constantly. Midday refresh. A tiny roller ball in my pencil case. After gym, after lunch, 1 swipe on the wrists. Done. And keep a mint in there too. Because looking put together doesn't work if your breath is giving lunch from 3 hours ago. Your breath is part of your look. Have you ever walked past someone and thought, she always smells so good? Now, you know exactly how she does it. But scent is only one layer. The next thing I want to talk about is something most girls completely ignore, and it shows. I want to introduce you to a concept I call hair aura. Hairstyle is what you do with your hair. Hair aura is how your hair feels when you walk into a room. Same bun on two girls. One looks like a model off duty, one looks like she just woke up. The difference is 3 things: moisture, finish, and one detail. A tiny bit of leave-in conditioner or hair oil on the lengths before you style. Then smooth the top, tame the flyaways, light spray over the whole thing. And one intentional detail: a silk scrunchie, a small clip, a thin headband. That one thing tells people you made a choice, and that's what they remember. Flyaways are the enemy. Tame them or they tame your whole look. This applies to jewelry too. One small pair of hoops or a simple necklace. Pick one, wear it well. Layering 5 things doesn't look more put together. It looks busier. Now for your actual school hairstyle rotation, keep it simple, keep it fast. Sleek low ponytail, low bun with a clip, 2 mini buns, side braid, half up with a scrunchie. If you need tutorials for any of these, don't forget to check out my school hairstyles video. For my hijabi girls, let's talk about the details that actually make the difference. Match your undercap to your hijab color. Not close. Matching. That seamless line where the undercap meets the hijab makes the whole look instantly more polished. Go lightweight fabric. Georgette, chiffon, anything that breathes. Heavy fabric shifts, bunches, and you end up fidgeting with it all day. Iron your hijab. A crisp, smooth hijab does for your look what an ironed collar does for a uniform. Color coordinate with your outfit. Your hijab doesn't have to match exactly. Even a similar tone or a complementary color pulls the whole look together effortlessly. One pin, placed well. If you like to accessorize, one small pin that works with your outfit is enough. Here's what I haven't told you yet though. And this is the tip that made the biggest difference in how people perceive me at school. It's coming up next. Okay, this one genuinely nobody talks about. And once you know it, you can't unsee it. Fluorescent lighting, the lights in basically every school hallway and classroom, is brutal. It flattens your face, washes out color, and makes any dry patch or dull skin look 10 times worse. So if you've ever felt like you looked great leaving the house and then caught yourself in a school mirror and went, wait, what happened? That's why. So here's what actually works. Wash your face in the morning. Not just a splash of water, a gentle face wash. Rinse, pat dry. Overnight oil and dead skin cells make your face look dull before the day even starts. Unwashed face under fluorescent lights, it shows. Immediately. Then moisturize. And sunscreen, do not skip it, it's non-negotiable. Hydrated skin reflects light naturally. It looks alive. Now, if you wear makeup, I need to talk to you about foundation. Foundation doesn't work at school. You laugh, you move, you sweat a little, and by 3rd period, it's settled into every pore and looks like a mask that's having a bad day. What actually works? BB cream, or tinted moisturizer. It breathes with your skin, gives you that dewy look, and holds up all day. If you have a spot to cover, a tiny bit of concealer on just that area, and leave the rest of your skin alone. Then curl your lashes and do one light coat of mascara. One coat. Optional, a tiny bit of cream blush. It brings your face back to life. The most put-together girl is not the one wearing the most product. She's the one with the least product and the most visible skin. Lip balm in your pocket. School air dries out your lips fast. One swipe before you walk in, once after lunch. Water bottle on your desk. Small detail, real impact. There's one more habit I want to show you, and it's the one that makes every other tip actually stick. Here's the real reason some girls consistently look put together and others don't. Even when both are trying. It's not a morning habit. It's a Sunday night habit. I call it the 15-minute rule. Every Sunday, 15 minutes total. 5 tiny things. 1. Bag audit. Everything out. Remove wrappers, old receipts, dried up pens. Put back only what you need. A clean bag makes you move differently. You reach in, you find it, you look composed. And while you're at it, check your notebooks. Bent corners, loose papers spilling out. Nobody notices until they do. And then they can't unsee it. You pull a battered notebook out of your bag and the whole image takes a hit. 2. Shoe check. Wipe them down once before the week starts. Clean shoes on Monday set the tone. I've noticed this every single time. Dirty shoes ruin an otherwise perfect outfit. 3. Outfit check. Not planning exactly what you'll wear, just making sure everything is clean and ready. So Wednesday morning, you're not discovering your favorite top is still in the laundry. 4. Nails. File them even. Make sure they're clean. No polish needed. Short and clean always beats long and messy. 5. Restock your bag pouch. Lip balm, mini deodorant, a mint. Check what's running out and replace it. Running out of deodorant on a Wednesday is not a vibe. 15 minutes, 5 things. That's what separates the girls who consistently look put together from the ones who are always scrambling. And now, the last thing, the one that actually ties everything else together. So here's where I answer my own experiment from the beginning. Same outfit, 2 days, 2 completely different reactions. What changed? Slowness reads as confidence. When you rush, your hair gets messy, your bag swings around, your face looks panicked. When you slow down, even slightly, everything settles. Your clothes fall right, you look like you've got it together. Because you do. And one more thing, eye contact and a real smile. When someone looks at you, look back. That simple act signals, I'm comfortable here, I belong here. Put together isn't just visual, it's a feeling you give off. You can have perfect hair, a great outfit, and smell incredible. But if you're walking like you're hoping no one notices you, they'll notice that instead. Walk like you've already done the work, because you have. Okay, so let's land this. Looking put together at school is not about being perfect. It's not about having the best clothes or the most money or spending an hour on your face every morning. It's about having systems that work for you before the chaos starts. So when you walk through those doors, you're not scrambling. You're just showing up. The fabric that holds up all day. The scent that becomes yours. The hair you can do half asleep. The skin routine built for your actual lighting. The Sunday reset that sets your whole week. And the walk that makes everything else land. Pick one thing from this video. Just one. Try it for a week. And then come back and tell me in the comments. Did people treat you differently? Because they will. And I want to hear it. Also, comment put together right now. I'm serious. When you write it down, something in your brain shifts. You're not just watching a video. You're deciding who you're showing up as this week. My next video is already in the works. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it when it drops. See you there, bestie.